Hey guys, this is Vicky with Southern Crossword Creation. I want to show you this really easy but cute craft. These little signs and this fabric, oh my goodness, y'all. I fell in love with this fabric for spring. It has little dragonflies on it and butterflies on it. It is so cute. Okay, so the sign that I'm working with, I got at Walmart during Christmas, but it was after Christmas sale and it was like 90% off. But you can use any kind of sign to do this type of craft. And so the best place to get them, obviously, Goodwill. They have hundreds of them normally. Doesn't matter what it is because this material will cover it. So you can actually do this with any type of material that you like, but it makes a really cute riser, a piece of home decor. You could actually spray this and use this on like a screen porch or something like that for the springtime. Don't be so stressed out about, obviously I did not take my time to cut this like all perfectly straight. If that bothers you, then, of course, cut it the straight. I told you I am not a seamstress. I am not somebody that sews. So if it gets the job done, I just go with it and run with it. And I knew that I was going to use some roping to go around the edges because you will have to cover the edge. Even if you get it perfectly straight, you'll have to cover the edge of it. So that part did not bother me. Okay, I found this spray adhesive at Hobby Lobby. It's multi-purpose and you can spray it on fabric and it actually adheres the fabric to the piece. Now, there's probably other products out there you can try, but this is just something that I found and picked up. And so what I did, I started to spray the back and then I thought it'd be so much easier and contain it a little bit better if I just sprayed the piece. And you can see it there on there. Now what I did have to do is I did have to go back, spray around the edges because I didn't get it all the way up into the corners. But y'all, it spread so easy. It did not leave any bubbles whatsoever. I was really happy with the results of it. And again, you can do this type if you cannot find this fabric. I post a story in my stories. I posted that I had visited a Walmart, but it was about 45 minutes from where I live. And I just so happened to pop in there and found this fabric. Ours, the one that I have, a Walmart here in my town, does not have this fabric. So it may be a little bit more difficult for you to find. I'm not really sure. But there's so many places that you can get, a yard of fabric and really do this with any type of wood sign to make this. So the next step that we're going to do, I let that dry just a tiny little bit. Not, it was, still a little bit damp, but it was fine. So I wanted to go ahead and and you'll notice I had to kind of pick that little side up and kind of cut it, and obviously didn't cut it straight. So I do know that there's, easier ways to cut this fabric. You can do measurements and all of the things and have your cutting boards, you know, and, obviously, do that if you are a seamstress and have those items. And obviously, if you like to sew and you have those readily available, then use those. But I do not. So this is kind of what I did. So this rope was from Dollar Tree. So I probably have, now the fabric was about $6. It might have been a little bit more than that. It may be closer to 10, but there's so much fabric on there. So if you add what I have into this little piece, I mean, it's probably under $5 or $6. So, I mean, you really cannot, beat this. And this is a Dollar Tree rope that you get at Dollar Tree. And then all I did was I just took my hot glue and I went around the edges of my sign, pushing it up as far as into the corner as you can, and then continue around. Now these would be really cute for whatever fabric you use. I mean, obviously I'm gearing more towards spring right now, but you could actually do this fabric and then use it for like a bathroom, you know, to put your jewelry on, or in your bedroom on your dresser. Like there's so many possibilities. And of course, obviously I got glue on the side of my sign, so I had to get that off. Y'all, that's why I don't have nails, because this is what I do. It's just who I am. But anyway, okay, so how cute did this come out, y'all? Like so simple and so cute. I told you this one was going to be quick tonight. Okay, now these little doll forms. Now remember we made bees out of these doll forms as well. And we're going to use these as little feet. If you want the link to the bag of doll forms that I got, it includes these little ones too. So there's probably 4 or 5. Really don't count me on that. I'm really not sure, but there's so many different variations in this bag of doll forms that you can use it for multiple projects. So what I'm doing with these is I'm turning this sign that you would normally hang on the wall. We're going to turn it into a little riser. So all I'm doing is I'm hot gluing the little feet on there. I'm leaving them natural because my sign was already natural. Again, if that bothers you, you can stain them or, you know, whatever. But y'all, how cute did this come out? Make sure you follow along, like, share, comment, and put link, and I'll see you next.